So before I start this video, I just want to get out of the way and say that I just bought my IMAX Superman tickets opening night, and I'm so hyped for this movie, guys. I cannot wait at all. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we're talking about a movie I saw last night, F1. This was definitely a movie I had on my most anticipated list. It wasn't like top for me, just because I didn't see a lot from those trailers that just stuck out to me that looked amazing, I guess. I was more excited for other movies this summer, like Superman, Fantastic Four, Jurassic World. But this was really good. So some background really quick. Joseph Kosinski directed this movie. He also did Top Gun Maverick, Tron Legacy, and he wrote the story to Twisters. He's definitely got that summer blockbuster feel with Top Gun and Twisters. I just think that's definitely his specialty. And going into this, I had no idea about anything F1 related at all. I kind of felt like this was one of those movies that Apple was making just to get their hand in the theater game, like Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Argyle, or even like that Fly Me to the Moon movie last year that I heard mid things about. They definitely have been trying this a lot, trying a lot of Oscar baitish things like Killers of the Flower Moon and Napoleon again, which of course those movies, I think Killers won a couple Oscars. Napoleon didn't win any, I don't think, except maybe like costume design or something, maybe like production design, I don't remember. But yeah, and this was a Jerry Bruckheimer production, which of course it is. This is like the most like guy movie you've ever seen in your life, like same with like Top Gun, and that's like Jerry Bruckheimer's specialty, you know. So this movie, I absolutely loved every second of it. It was so inducing. The racing scenes were absolutely brilliant. I guess just the camera work was absolutely incredible. The acting was amazing. Brad Pitt cooks, my king Brad Pitt. Javier Bardem giving another great performance. I've heard his performance in No Country for Old Men is amazing. I haven't quite gotten to that yet, guys. Don't kill me, please. But he did put in a pretty good performance. And then Damson Idris, who's an actor I've never heard of in my life. He plays Joshua Pierce in this movie, is absolutely amazing. I can definitely see his career going to future places. I think, honestly, he looks a lot like this Leeds United player named Junior Firpo. There's a picture right there of Junior Firpo. I think he looks exactly the same. And he clocked in a great performance. He's a little bit of that cocky rookie kid who thinks he's too good for everything, almost like Tom Cruise in the original Top Gun movie, I guess. Probably definitely inspired. Or like Jamie Tart in Ted Lasso. I've heard that comparison too, which I can definitely see. And he just clocks in a great performance. And Brad Pitt, it's hard to not get a good performance out of Brad Pitt. He's just probably one of the best actors to ever do it. Another great thing, the cinematography and directing in this movie was absolutely beautiful. I do not think I saw a bad shot in this entire film. It was amazing. I just can't even describe with words how good it is. It gives you that Top Gun feeling again. This definitely was trying to clock in of the success of Top Gun Maverick, but I definitely do think this movie will be super successful this summer. It does have the competition of Jurassic World coming out next week and Superman coming out 2 weeks from now. But I think it is definitely good enough to make $1 billion. I don't think it will make $1 billion. I'm thinking more like 600 million. I think that's a good estimate for them, but I really do hope this movie makes a ton of money because I absolutely loved it. So the director of this, Joseph Kosinski, is directing a Miami Vice movie, which is going to be awesome. I've never seen the original show, but I've heard so much about it, and that is going to be legendary. He's definitely going to hit on another summer blockbuster like Top Gun Maverick, F1, and Twisters did. I think it could be absolutely brilliant. Just like this movie. The score was amazing. It kind of, to me, it felt like it combined like Spider-Verse, Top Gun, and Inception into one, and gave maybe the best score of the year. If this doesn't get nominated, I don't even know. That's not a good thing if this doesn't get nominated, because this score was absolutely amazing. I don't remember if the Top Gun Maverick score got nominated, but it's definitely on par with that score. Hans Zimmer, he's an absolute king. And then the plot is really good. It kind of takes a dullish plot, like stereotypical old guy comes back to his legacy or whatever and does it all over again and cooks, you know, but it makes it super interesting. There's so many struggles that he goes through that you just don't even think about with this kind of stuff, because a lot of times the person's still like amazing at what they do, like Maverick, and there's no struggle for them at all. I guess like there is conflict in Top Gun Maverick because they do get like stranded in Soviet Russia, or it's not Soviet Russia, but you know what I mean. But this is definitely super interesting plot. He goes through all kinds of struggles that are super interesting, and it's a great movie that I definitely think you should check out in theaters if you haven't seen it yet. There is a couple, just really one bad thing about this movie that I don't like. The script is a little mid at times. There are some really bad and cringy one-liners in this film that you're like, did they really have to put that in there? And the answer is no. But overall, I think the script was pretty solid and decently funny at times. And I think it was pretty good. Not Oscar-worthy for sure, the script-wise, but it was definitely pretty solid. So overall, I cannot wait to see more from Joseph Kosinski. He's got 2 movies in the work, Miami Vice, and another movie I don't really know a lot about. He is definitely, at this point, becoming the king of summer blockbusters, almost taking that title from Spielberg now, which I guess we'll see if Spielberg can back it up next summer when he releases that UFO or that Alien movie. But yeah, I can't wait to see more from him. And then Brad Pitt, of course, is always amazing. And yeah, that's F1. It was brilliant, guys. I would definitely go check it out in theaters if you haven't seen it already. Comment down below what you thought about the movie, if you saw it, or if you really want to go see it. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the Superman review.